Amma ran through the narrow street, clutching a folded letter as dust rose behind her feet. Her breath was uneven, her heart louder than the market drums. She stopped for a moment, leaning against the wall, and whispered his name. No answer came. Only the wind replied, brushing past her cheeks as if warning her. Amma was a maid in a small town, young and hopeful, and love had been the one thing that made her long days lighter. She worked before sunrise, cleaned until her hands ached, and returned at night with tired legs and a smiling heart because she believed she was building a future. Before we begin, subscribe to Afro Tales by Gift, hit the bell icon, and like this video if you love emotional African stories that touch the heart. Stay with this story until the end, you won't want to miss what happens to Amma. He promised, she told herself as she walked home. He promised me. That night she felt dizzy. The room spun, and she held the wall to steady herself. The next morning it happened again. When the truth finally settled in her mind, she sat on the floor and cried, not from fear alone but from the weight of what this meant. Amma was pregnant. She pressed her palm to her stomach and spoke softly. We will be fine, she said, though her voice trembled. Your father will come. He will stand by us. Days passed. He did not come. Amma went to his mother's house with careful steps and a respectful greeting. The woman looked at her with cold eyes. Why are you here? She asked. I am looking for your son, Amma replied. I need to speak with him. The woman scoffed. My son has left. And you should leave too. Amma's chest tightened. Please, she said. I am carrying his child. The woman's face hardened. Do not bring shame to my doorstep, she snapped. You think love feeds a child? Get out. Amma left with burning eyes and shaking hands. That day marked the beginning of her quiet suffering. The mother spoke harshly whenever she saw her. She added work, took away rest, and used words that cut deeper than hunger. Amma endured it all in silence. At night, Amma whispered to her unborn child. I am here, she said. I will not leave you. Some nights she believed it. Some nights she doubted herself. Weeks turned into months. Her body grew heavy, and her strength seemed to fade. One afternoon, she collapsed while washing clothes. A neighbor rushed to her side. You cannot go on like this, the woman said. You must protect yourself. Amma nodded, tears falling. I am trying, she replied. I am trying every day. She began to save small coins, hiding them beneath a loose floorboard. She learned simple skills from kind neighbors, trading effort for knowledge. Each small step felt like climbing a hill with bare feet, but she climbed anyway. One evening, the mother confronted her again. You think you can survive without us? She asked with a laugh. Amma raised her head. I will, she said quietly. For my child. The words surprised even her. They carried a strength she had not known she possessed. One morning, Amma overheard two men speaking near the well. Did you hear? One said. The accident on the old road. The young trader, the other asked. Yes. He did not survive. Amma froze. Who? She asked, stepping forward. They exchanged glances. Your lover, one replied softly. We thought you knew. The word tilted. Amma sat on the ground, her hands pressed to her ears. No, she said. No, you are lying. But their faces carried no cruelty, only pity. The truth settled like stone. That night she went again to the mother's house. "He is gone," Oma said, voice shaking. "Why did you not tell me?" The woman's jaw tightened. "Because your tears would not bring him back," she said. "And because I did not owe you mercy." Oma clenched her fist. "I carried his child without knowing," she said. "I begged you." "Enough," the woman replied. "Leave my sight." The cruelty escalated. Food was withheld. Words became sharper. "You will raise a beggar," the mother said. "You will fail." Oma staggered home, weak and hungry. She spoke to her child through sobs. "Your father is gone," she whispered. "But I am still here." A neighbor knocked that night. "Come with me," she said. "You need rest." In that small room, Oma slept and dreamed of standing tall. When she woke, resolve filled her chest. She returned to work with boundaries. "I will do my duty," she told the mother, "but I will not accept cruelty." Laughter followed, then silence. The town noticed. People began to help quietly, a meal here, a word there. Oma accepted without shame. If you have ever faced loss and silence, comment, stay strong below and like this video to support stories that inspire courage. And don't forget to subscribe, you won't want to miss what happens next. When labor came early, fear tried to claim her. "Breathe," the neighbor said. "You are stronger than this." Oma cried out, then breathed, then pushed. Pain rose and fell like waves, and she rode them with determination. When the baby arrived, alive and warm, Oma laughed through tears. Days later, the mother stood at the doorway. "The child looks like him," she said. Oma met her eyes. "He does," she replied. "And he will know love." Time passed. Oma learned to trade, to plan, to forgive without forgetting. She taught her child kindness and courage. The memory of loss softened into wisdom. One afternoon, a traveler recognized her name. "Your story reached my village," he said. "People speak of your strength." Oma smiled. "Then let them learn," she replied. She built a life not from promises, but from choices. And every choice carried her forward. Before you go, like this video, comment with a heart for Oma, and subscribe to Afro Tales by Gift for more emotional African stories. Share this story with someone who needs hope tonight, because resilience grows when stories travel, and courage multiplies when we listen, believe, and keep watching together until the very last moment.